Alright guys, so we're quarantined. Not really. Tonight we're out here in the garage and we are building some Aeroports for the Tahoe. We need 4 12.5-inch Aeroports to go into the rear section for our back tuning on the 6th order. So what we did is we went and bought a piece of Schedule 40 6-inch PVC pipe. We got this piece of PVC pipe, I think it was like 60 bucks. And if you look up the price of a 6-inch Aeroport, you're looking about between $60 and $70 roughly for just one. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to make 4 for like 20 bucks. At the end, this is what they look like. As you can see, it's got a nice little flare to it. I mean, it's nothing perfect because it is made by hand, but it will completely suffice for what we need to do in the rear. And I figured I'm just going to show you guys how I'm doing this in case you want to attempt to make some Aeroports of your own. So let me see if I can get you propped up here and I'll show you how I mark the PVC pipe, cut it, and then flare it. Since we're doing a little bit of a flare on it, since we need 12.5, we're going to mark 13. Spin. 13. Spin. 13. Spin. 13, and then we'll go back, we'll mark in between each one of those. So 13, 13, 13, 13. Yeah, just get a bunch of marks on here so it's easiest. 13, 13. 13. Alright. So then, switch up our prop here. Then I take a piece of masking tape. Lay it on our mark. Roughly there. There. There, and under there. I use my saw here. Just like that. And just like that, we have our piece. So then we come over here to our little station, show you what we got set up. We have a heat gun, Pyrex bowl, PVC pipe, and a bucket of water. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat the PVC pipe up, with the heat gun. Put a little heat on the bowl so the bowl's not cold and it doesn't cool the temperature down. And then what I'll do is I'll put the PVC pipe on top of the bowl and I'll start heating up the outside. And eventually, once I get enough heat in it, it'll sit down over the top of the bowl. Let it sit for a few minutes, dip it in the water, cools off, sand it down, paint it, good to go. So I'll get you guys propped up over here. Let's see my dirty shoes. I don't think you can plug it in, Ted.
One eternity later.
Alright, so as you guys can see, we put a little heat to it. Got it nice and hot. It is going to discolor because it is plastic and you have to put a ton of heat to it. But with a little sanding, majority of that goes away, and then you'll end up painting it. So you won't ever see any of that. It'll end up looking like this. And then once I have all of them done, we'll hit them with some paint. You won't even be able to tell it. I'm going to take it over here, splash some water on it. Just like that. Got us a nice flare to it. Now let's hit it with the sander. Alright guys, and just like that, we got 2 flared ports. Now, your little YouTube magic will make 2 more. And just like that, there were 4. These are going to go, these right here will slip in to this hole. And they'll sit about right there. Give or take a little bit, you know, not exactly sure. But those are going to sit in the back right there. There'll be one here, one here, one here, one here. There'll be 4 back here. And I'm going to paint the inside of this black. And then the outside here, when I bedline the inside of the entire enclosure, the outside portion there will be bedlined to match the enclosure. I'll probably end up putting about 3 or 4 coats on the Aeroports here, as you can see right about there. They're done. I mean, realistically, the only thing left to do is slip them out in the back of the box and seal them in there real tight. And then it'll be time to put the back wall on and seal up the back of the box. But I'm gonna wait for Ray because he got the muscle. Got to unload all them damn subs. I'm gonna round out all the edges around with the 3/4 inch round over bit, and then that'll be about it as far as getting it ready and prepped to start spraying the inside. I got 2 little corners, and then we'll be done with it as far as the inside of the enclosure, and then it'll be time to test it out. So be sure to smash that subscribe button because we will be testing hopefully within a week. And I mean, it'll be low power because we only have 1 amp at the moment, but I think it's going to sound pretty goddamn good, you know what I'm saying? We don't get quarantined to stay inside the house. I'm just gonna, now I'm kind of pissed. I've been looking for this fucking marker right here for like the last damn 30 minutes. Somebody's been sitting on the floor right there the whole time. Pick me off. Got a new toy here today. Make my life a little bit easier. Oh god, can't pick it up. It ain't nothing special, but we got a new brad nailer. It's gonna make my life a lot easier. I had a Bosch stick one, and it somehow got in a position that I didn't know where it was, and I stepped on it and broke the railing where the nails go. And then I had an old Campbell House one, and it just wore out. I used that thing to death. So it was time to invest in one. The sticker on it at Lowe's said $79.99. I was like, whatever, I need one. Took it up to the register, got it for $49.99. Hell yeah. But yeah, be sure to smash that subscribe button. We're gonna try and get some work done tomorrow. I think it's supposed to be raining all day, so maybe it'll be Tuesday before we get anything done. But I'm definitely looking forward to getting this thing fired up. A few final touches here, and it'll be time to hear what she sounds like on a little bit of power. So I appreciate you guys watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.